They said being a journalist is one of the most dangerous jobs the world could ever see. I beg to differ. 25 years of a career as a journalist around the world, and the only sense of danger I encountered are only technical malfunctions. But there's one place on this earth that changed me, changed my perspective of my work and my life.
Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we are set. Countdown to 1, 3, 2, 1.
Today marks the 100th day since the beginning of the Gaza genocide. And since then, thousands of Palestinians are declared dead, with more yet to be confirmed by authorities. These tragic statistics are highly contributed by none other than the Israeli military. Majority of the people living here in the Gaza Strip are now only living in the rubbles, as the majority of the buildings here are fully destroyed by the Israeli missiles. And those that are in such habitable conditions are already taken away by the Israeli settlers. We have interviewed some of the endangered yet persistent civilians of Gaza who bravely stand to protect their homeland, along with their statement, "This is not their land, this is not their country, this is not their home," being chanted every day. The current condition of this place is concrete evidence that the crimes committed towards the Palestinians here in Gaza did not begin only 100 days ago, but instead, these invasions has been happening since 1948, when the Jewish immigrants that fled Germany during World War II sought for their new home. Since then, the Israeli armies has been conducting killing contests among themselves, attempting to see who can kill more Palestinians. Now, what was once shared is now conquered. The welcomers are now the oppressed. As of now, they are not even allowed to set foot on their own land. When will this end? Who can end this? Many questions remain, yet these people here are barely surviving, day by day, waiting for their own freedom. I'm Sarah Azman, reporting for Al Jazeera.
And cut. Let's wrap it up and let's get going.
But what breaks my heart the most is not with what's happening here, but with what's happening in the outside world. Even when we try our best to show the world the truth, they have the higher power to keep us silent, to make sure that no one knows what happens here.
Where do you think you are going?
We just wanted to perform our prayer, my brother.
I'm not your brother, and you are not allowed to enter the mosque.
Please, we just wanted to perform our prayer, nothing else.
Only those who are 50 and above are allowed to enter. Please leave this area immediately. Let us in! Let us in! Let us in! You fool! I need backup! There are some Hamas terrorists here trying to attack the mosque. Damn, this comes! Invasion is happening at the mosque! Neutralize all the enemies!
These men just wanted to perform their obligations toward their God, just like the Israelis did. Yet, these guys are getting fired with bullets like it's raining heavily because of it. But what breaks my heart the most is not with what's happening here, but with what's happening in the outside world. Even when we try our best to show the world the truth, they have the higher power to keep us silent, to make sure that no one knows what happens here.
Due to their consistent acts of deceit and propaganda through their global coverage, the Israeli parliament unanimously voted for the banning of Al Jazeera from conducting any broadcasting procedures here in Israel. We believe that this is the proper measure needing to be taken, as we see them as a major threat to our country. yesterday, I have already commanded the military team to immediately shut down all the headquarters or shelters related to the network as a first step of the banning. Al Jazeera is a news network that supports terrorists, so fair warning to the network's personnel or anyone who assisted them. If caught for life, you will be sent to our prison under the offense of rules disobeying.
During my short stay in Al Shifa Hospital, the other side of the hospital explodes all of a sudden, causing chaos as people scream and scramble for safety. I see doctors and hospital staff rush to help patients trapped under the fallen debris.
Everyone, take cover. We're under attack.
All of you will die in our hands today.
We need to evacuate the patients to the basement. It's our only safest option for now.
Good evening. I'm Josh with breaking news on the escalating conflict in Gaza today. CNN has just received live footage from the Israeli military showing the bombing of what they claim to be a hospital used by Hamas for military purposes.
We have targeted this facility after the intelligence confirmed that it was being used by Hamas as a command center and weapon storage facility. Despite our effort to minimize casualties among the civilians, Hamas continues to exploit the public infrastructure for its terrorist activities.
Those filthy animals killed the Palestinians and dared to give the blame to Hamas? I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. What's worse is, parts of the world think that this is just like the war between the USA and Germany in World War II. It is not. They are literally becoming Hitler, the man they despise the most.
We are almost there, people. Let's hurry and get these meals to those who need them before the Israeli soldiers see us.
What's your business here?
We're from the World Central Kitchen and we are delivering food to those affected by the conflict.
You could be smuggling weapons or aiding terrorists for all we know.
We are here to help people, nothing more.
Oh, what do we have here? A Palestinian worker? Shoot that!
First and foremost, I would like to send my condolences to all the families who have lost their loved ones due to our soldiers' attack. But here, I want to clarify that the shooting was unintentional. Our soldiers have mistakenly shot them thinking they were terrorists.
Good evening. We start with tragic news today. Journalist Abdul Malik, one of our own, was assassinated in Gaza while reporting. Malik was reporting at the refugee camp entrance nearby Al Jazeera's headquarters when the Israeli military suddenly started shooting around the premises. Fate seemed to be destined for Malik as the bullets hit him on both his head and chest, causing death. The loss of Malik is a reminder of the dangers journalists face while bringing the truth to light. Our thoughts are with his family and colleagues during this difficult time.
I won't be silenced. The world needs to know what's happening here.
You have been spreading news and inciting violence against Israel. You will pay for your action.
I am a journalist. I will report the truth. You cannot silence me.
We will see about that.
No, please.
Too late for that now.
If I die now, I'm not scared of you, filthy animals. All of you will face your punishment in the hereafter, you Zionists.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Nice shot. Alright, let's get something to eat. Leave the body there.